Hello. So this is Transport Fever. It's kind of like Transport Tycoon and how it works and all that. It's basically a game of management, managing resources and getting your transport network up and running and get it to be like the biggest transport network there is. I've been looking around and I've only got two cities here that will do me for like a ship network, which is Kendal and Tisbury. I'd like to get that running at some point. It's paused by the way now while I look around the map. And up here we've got Barton upon Humber, which has got this quarry here to make stone, which I can transport to this materials plant here to make bricks, and I can transport the bricks back to Barton upon Humber. So I don't know if I'm going to do that by train or by road transport, but I'm in 1850, so I've not got much options. That doesn't really matter much. I've got another quarry here and another construction materials plant here. So I can transport from here to there and from there to there. That'll be fine. Is that road okay? Yes, that is. The question will be the cost of transport from here to there and then from there to there. I've got a forest here. It produces logs. I've got nowhere to put them though, which is a real shame. I mean, I could transport them all the way up here, but that'd take a lot of time and money. And then I've got nowhere to take them to apart from, well, take the wood here and make tools. Yeah, I can make tools here if I transported the logs, but that would require a train to actually get it from there to there. But I could also take it from there to there. That's further to go from there to there than this and there to there. So if I'm going to do a train, I might as well do it a long distance by train and the short distance by the road network. But I'll look into that afterwards. I want to first get something up and running that's going to be easy to do. This could take. Nope, that's not a farm. That's food processing plant. I've got this here. It produces cows and wheat. A farm here. It's little, but it produces it. So I can transport those cows and wheat up here to a processing plant to make food. And I can transport the food down to Chorley. And then I can have a passenger network from Chorley to West West Mersey. My English pronunciations is shite. I know. I've got this steel mill there, but I've got nothing to do with it. I've got iron ore, but no coal anywhere near this. I can see. Oh well, there's coal here. I can transport by train all the way back up here to there. I don't think so. I could take the stone from here to there. By the way, this first episode, it's going to be mainly a talking one while I look around the map. I'm not really going to be building much. I'm just looking at what resources I've got available and what I can do with them. So, yeah. I can take wood and plastics or wood and steel to make goods here. And I got, lumber, a lumber yard. I could do that, but I've got nothing to do with the lumber afterwards because I need wood and steel or wood and plastic to go in there. And I got a plastic producing factory place there, but I got nothing to make plastics from. Again, I need to do a long transport to get that to do anything. So I got food there, and that'll take a while to transport all the way down to there. Again, that'll need a train, and I have to transport a train through there, along there, over this road, down here to there. So that's a long-term thing, it's something I'll do later, not right now. I've been looking out for any iron and coal that's near a steel mill, and I haven't seen any yet. I could always take the wood from there, lumber down to there to that to make tools, but that would again be a fucking long haul. This makes food, but I've got no farms nearby. Coal there. Got iron there. I've got no steel mill nearby though. The only nearest steel mill's up here. I could transport coal from there all the way up to the steel mill and take the iron ore from there into the steel mill. And then what am I going to do with the steel? Because I'd need lumber to use that one. Which would be handy if I could get it into there. Can you buy industries in this game? In Transport Tycoon, you could actually buy an industry and just plant it right down anywhere you wanted. So if you've seen there's a lot of coal and iron in this area here, but there's no steel mill nearby, you could just buy a steel mill and put it here. And transport from there to the steel mill. Things like that. But it doesn't seem to be an option in this game to buy industries outright. You've got navigable waters here, and like I said, the only two I can find out is Tisbury and Kendal. Now I have no idea how big these docks are and how much it'll affect. Got mountainous terrain everywhere. And that just shows commerce. Yeah, it's just basically your SimCity stuff. Information. List of vehicles, stations, depots, lines, towns, and industries. Yeah, you can see there's plenty of industries, but they're nowhere near each other to make any good use out of them. Yeah. Apart from the two up there I've seen so far. Well, there's a cow farm here, and there's a food farm here. So I could make use of this. And this farm is way out fucking here. It makes it annoying as fuck to use, but it could be used. This one could be used in taking food to Taunton and Elling, and then you can make a bus network in Elling and East Ham, maybe. That's a bit of a journey, but or maybe a train network, because then it'll be growing with food and it'll be taking passengers there, and that'll start growing too. But it won't grow as fast because it doesn't have anything coming in. Well, I could transport from that farm there to that farm, make food, and take the food down to here. And that'll grow East Ham and Taunton and Elling. I've got plenty of options. Again, I've got food here and a food production facility here. I can make plastics, but I can't do it with plastics. And the thing is, yeah, I'd be like crossing over this and trying to get up that hill there to get it. Height of mouse cursor, 200, and so I'm dropping 10 meters there, and I've got 50 meters to get to here. Yeah, that's going to be fun. I'd have to make a road that goes around like that and up to here to avoid this hilly region there, and then I'd have to drag a fucking cart load of cows and wheat up here, and then going downhill wouldn't be so much of a deal. I could probably make a shortcut just like straight across, because there's not much of terrain change there. What else have we got? We've got a food farm here, we've got logging here, but we haven't got anywhere for logs to go to that. But that's because that'd be handy though, because look, lumber yard here, tool yard here. Fucking assholes they are. And even better, lumber and plastics we make goods. I can take the food from there to make plastics. Take the food and the lumber from there and there to there to make goods, which should sell high price in the cities. I just got no logs to take to them. Apart from here, I could like do a fucking huge run from here up to there. That would make me a lot of money for sure. If I could get something fast enough to get delivered on fast enough. That's the problem. The bigger the distance, the more money you get, but time is also a very important factor in how much money you get for it. So I think I might just do that. Just like if I can set up a quarry run from here to here, and then take the goods all the way back down to town. I might need to do that by train, because I don't think the vehicles we get available at this moment in time would do me for getting up that hill. So what's the change in elevation? 208. That goes downhill. I thought that was going uphill. Huh, well. Okay, so that's a valley. Still, it would be a pain in the arse to get something to go down here and then come back up here, but it might work. It might work. I was misreading that, but yeah, that might work. Doing that there to there and then taking it to there. The problem is passengers. The nearest town to that is Swanscombe and Green Hive. Fucking names these towns, man. I could do a train line across there. Like just take a train that goes all the way along out like that. Just along there, up there. That might work. So yeah, combination of quarry stone to bricks to Barton upon Humber and then sending stone from here to there and sending bricks to there. That might work. And then just grow the two towns while I'm transporting the goods in between them. That'd take a bit of money though. How much money would it cost me to make a road? Yeah. Yeah, to take a road up here would cost me almost $1 million. Oh, hang on, that was because of the... That might be because of the tunnel needed. Yeah, it's still going to cost me $1 million to do that. It'd be better off just to let them run all the way up there. Does the track type affect it? Not even possible. Well, that is a lot cheaper. Like 300k just to get a road across there and then let the carts run up there. But I'd probably better doing a train to do that. Talking of which, how much would... We're talking millions to get to this town. That's basically all my starting money to get a train line that goes from there to there. I'd better off just having a bus stop in here and a bus stop here. And I can make a bus stop up here and just transporting people between the three of them. As well as transporting goods from there to there to there. That's probably the best way to do it for us now, is just the bus stop there, there and there. And maybe a depot here, here and a depot in here. Yeah, maybe make it... Well, what's the industry? Where's the industry? The industry is here. So if I make a depot here and transport all the goods down here, make a bus stop about here, bus stop down here and bus stop up here, and just transport people between the three of them. Yeah, that's maybe where I'll start is doing that. Depends on the costs, because the road's already there. I don't have to do any effort for that at all. I just have to get a wee horsey going down here, pick up the bricks, pick up the stone, take it to there. Another horsey take the bricks from there to there. In fact, just to start off with, I'll have one that goes from here to there, because there's not going to be much happening at first. And when it starts picking up, I'll start putting in more horses to deal with that. And another one will be, yeah, it's going to be a long haul, but I'm going to take food from here to there, and then take from the food from there to there, and just set up maybe, again, a depot near the commerce, and a bus stop right next to it, and a bus stop here, and maybe a bus stop here. Depends on how big the catchment area is. Maybe a bus stop here instead, and a bus stop here, and a bus stop up here, and as well as a depot in there. Yeah, and then if I've got any money left, we've also got the bit here, I can make a depot and start taking food into Taunton and Yelling, and also see about making a ferry network between Tisbury and Kendal. Yeah. No, it's not even possible to place one there, is it? Oh, right, so that's the back of it, not the front of it. Right. So that would cost me $250,000. And if I get it the right way around, Stuart, so the road is pointing towards the fucking... Yeah. 200,000 if I get it rightly lined up, and yeah, so that's like 450,000, and then it would cost me to... Yeah, it cost me about that to... about 10 grand to make one of them, and then I would have to buy a ship. I'm guaranteed it's not going to be costing... So if I got a million left, or after I'm done, I might be able to set up a ferry lane. But yeah, let's have a look at that. I'll be catching a lot of residential and a lot of residential. So yes, so I would get at least some traffic. Maybe when I've got a bit more money, I can do a bit terrain deforming and, you know, get a dock into here, like just make a little artificial canal, make a dock into there. That's later on once I've got money. The other things you can do is like put an airport here and an airport up here, and I can transport passengers between the two of them once I get up to high speed planes. Yeah, so there's a bit going on in this place, this map. I can do a few things. So yeah, that's probably what we're doing is first off setting up Barton upon Humber here with a quarry to bricks run, the bricks to town run. God knows how long that's going to take. And same here, wheat to up there. Can I make a bypass though? That's the question. No, 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 no. It cost me about $500,000 to make it. So I'm better off just letting them run along there. And another one was down here. Again, how much would a bypass be? Too much slope. Again, about $500,000. Just to make a bypass and let the horses get there quicker. No, I didn't want that. I suppose it's going to clear on forest that it costs more to do that. So if I have one... Yeah, it'd have to be... Once I start making money, I do that. Oh well. And again, up here, I was thinking of a million to make a right, $500,000 to make a bypass. It would let me take the food straight up there and food from there to there. Huh. Well, like I said, there's options. This is going to be the easiest one to do up here, so I'll set that up first. And then I think I'll just set up the ferry. Just start ferrying people from Tisbury to Kendal. See how that goes. Right, so that would be enough for the first episode. I was just looking around. Next episode, I'll go on with actually building shit. We'll start up here at Barton upon Humber. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode for actual gameplay. See ya.